everyone, this is Jennifer from Junk Journals by Jen, where journaling is about the journey. It's time for another episode of Making Memories Mondays. The thought behind it is to spend some time on Mondays working in my personal journal and taking you along for the ride. I hope you find some inspiration here today, so let's get right to it. So my stepsister came to visit me a couple weeks ago, and I want to do a page about it in my journal. And it just so happens that the next spread would be perfect because the first thing that we did together was go to the beach. Now, I have lupus, so I do not go to the beach very often. I'm very sensitive to the sunlight, and plus some of the medications that I take make me sensitive to the sun. But it's something she really wanted to do, so we went and wore tons of sunscreen and spent a couple hours there. And then we stayed in a really nice place overnight down on the, right across from the beach, right on the water, and had like a slumber party, like you would do as a I don't know, adolescent girl, I guess, and got to know each other again. So this page is going to commemorate that. And I thought it was just perfect because I don't even remember making this when I made the journal, but I made this journal several years ago, and I did some stenciling with colored paste. And I actually love how I did it. The seahorse is pink and blues, and the starfish is kind of brownish. So we've got all different colors here and textures, and it looks like it's on sand. I love that. So that's perfect to commemorate our day at the beach. But this page needs some help over here. And I think the pocket is okay. The flower, not working for me too much. Probably could change that out for something more beachy if I can find something. And I definitely want to make a nice tag for it. And I have an idea for the tag. So I think I'll do that first. So let's start on the tag. Okay, so I have a paint chip in these blue colors that remind me of the ocean. And I'm going to see if it fits in here, first of all, or if I need to cut it down any. Oh, it does fit. Okay, perfect. Great. So we don't need to cut that down. The tag fits. And I've got this napkin that has ocean life on it. I want to put some of that on this paint chip sample. And I think I'm going to use this bottom corner here. I just need to peel away some of the double ply of tissue. I already used the tape on it to get one of the plies off, so I've just got one left here. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll have it come down and try to get this octopus in there because I really like that guy. And maybe tear it from the top down. Remember, you can always tear more, but you can't tear less, so. Whoops, trying to get that whole octopus in there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, that's pretty good. We still get plenty of color from that. I like that. And I'm just going to glue it on with some glue stick. I've got my Scotch Create glue stick. And if I go a little bit over, that's okay, because I'm going to put some gold foil on here as well. Okay, I need some more glue. I don't think I want quite that much there. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little more glue down just to grab the gold leafing that I'm going to put down. There we go. All right, and I've got some gold leaf here. Kind of brush away the excess. I love how that edges that. That's great. I'm just going to cut away the excess of the napkin. Okay, and let's make this a tag shape. Just cutting off little corners. Okay. I also want to, now the back has writing on it, and I want to cover that with some coffee dyed paper so I can write on it. I'm going to write about our trip to Galveston. We had such a great dinner out that night. We went to a really great seafood restaurant. We had a wonderful waiter, and he was very young and a charming guy. She wrote a little note to him and said, "You are adorable. Thank you so much," from two grannies. I said, wow. I don't know that I've ever been called a granny before. She said, "Well, you are a granny." I said, "I know, but I mean, I'm usually called grandma," or I just thought it was funny. I gave her a bad time about it. He was so sweet, though. He gave me my coffee for free. These are my sticky scissors now, I guess. They weren't before, they are now. I really love how this tag is coming out. All right, let's put a topper on this. So I'm going to punch a hole using my crocodile. Put it all the way over to the biggest one. That's all the way to the right. Okay. And then let's see what color we want to put here. I think because it's on the baby blue, I'm going to do a dark blue eyelet. Yeah, or a bright blue one, which I've got here. All right, and then of course you move it all the way over to the left to set it. I've got some of this blue sparkly ribbon. I thought this would be really cute on there. It matches the octopus so well. So let's cut off some of this. Okay, trim those up a little. So cute. Okay, that's an adorable tag. You could stamp on it if you wanted to. I really love it the way it is though, and I'm ready to write on the back of it about my trip to the beach. Then, and that's going to go right in there. Whoops, got to get it in the hole. Okay, that's in there perfectly. And then I've got this pajama party, and it was this little game, most likely to, and we filled this out together. Her name's Lori, of course, my name's Jen, and it was like, who's most likely to star in a reality TV show? We said both of us. Who's most likely to travel to a foreign country? We said Lori. She travels way more than I do because of my situation. I don't travel that much, but mostly just to see my kids. Drive a convertible. We said Jen, because I love to feel the wind in my hair. I used to love to ride motorcycles, but that was another life. Be a professional athlete. Well, that was never going to be me. So we said Lori, but those are just some of them. They're really cute. I got it off of Amazon. It was a lot of fun to do. And I was thinking about making this a tip-in here somehow. So when you open it up, yeah, I think I'll do that. It'll just be a tip in here to the page because we did that same night. So it all go together. I could do it over here, but I really like seeing this right when you open the page. So, or could trim it down, put it back there. But I think I'll do a tip-in. Let's do that. And a tip-in is just when you tape a piece of paper or something and it just folds right onto the page like that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use some washi tape. And some glue. Tape it on the back first. Okay, that's not sticking, so I am going to put a little bit of art glitter glue under there. Hopefully that will help. Okay. And then we need some for the top. I'm just going to go ahead and put some art glitter glue on here. She's used to going to the beaches in Mexico, and I told her the beach in Galveston is not like the beaches in Mexico, but it's still the sound of the ocean and sand between your toes and still all the good things. And it makes me sad that I don't get to go more, but I try to go once a year. I only live an hour away too. This tape reminds me of waves. That's why I picked it. Okay, so we've got our tip in. This is pajama party. Then we've got our tag. And I'd like to do something different with that flower. It's cute, but it really doesn't go with our theme. Let me see what else I can find. I'll be right back. Okay, I found this little circle ephemera, and I can put this right here. Oh, it's such a cute flower. That will go with that tag so well. I think I like that. I was going to do a collage, but I think it's okay just by itself, actually. All right, let's put some glue on it. That's a little better with our theme, I believe. I think I want to ink this tag though. Got some walnut stain here I'm going to ink it with. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so here's the tag. Some of the other questions on here were, who is most likely to survive the zombie apocalypse? We said Lori, but I'm sure it was going to be me. Silly questions. We played some other games too. We played Truth or Dare, but we only did the truth questions, which was a lot of fun. Okay, I believe that is the spread for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me show it to you close up so you can see the texture on this page. I'm going to leave it the way it is because I love it so much. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put some sentiments on there. If I can find something that goes with the theme of our week. A dream is a wish your heart makes. No. Find joy in the ordinary. No. Collect beautiful moments. Love that one. It's going to go right there. Definitely gluing this one down. Sometimes you have to take chances just because. Collect beautiful moments. I just did that one. How come there's two of those on here? That one was perfect, obviously. Together is the best place to be. Okay, and one more. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. There's nothing like a dream to create the future. Today is a good day. That was an excellent day. Okay, now I feel like it's done. All right, so that's the spread I completed. Hope you enjoyed it. Also, I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't done so that I can share more junk journal videos with you. Please visit me at my Etsy shop, which is linked below. That's all for now. Bye, everybody.